Right now at noon, Michael is a monster. The hurricane is battering Florida's Panhandle. The damage is expected to be catastrophic. Good afternoon. I'm Rahel Solomon.
And I'm Jim Donovan. Michael is going to be historic, packing 150-mile-per-hour winds. CBS News correspondent Nicole Killian is live in Panama City.
The rain and the wind from Hurricane Michael are picking up in intensity as forecasters warn of life-threatening conditions and catastrophic damage.
Giant waves are thrashing Florida's Panama City beach as Michael takes aim at the Panhandle. The storm strengthened overnight.
Unfortunately, Hurricane Michael is a hurricane of the worst kind. Major hurricanes cause large losses of life.
Forecasters are most worried about a probable 13-foot storm surge.
When that storm surge comes in, you have no control of it. There's so much pressure and it pushes everything in, and then it sucks everything out.
Michael is also expected to dump more than a foot of rain and lash the area with 145-mile-per-hour sustained winds.
Nearly 400,000 people along the Gulf Coast were urged to evacuate, but officials warn time has run out.
You've waited too long. You've got to hunker down. You've got to get shelter as quickly as you can.
For the most part, people have heeded warnings, but some are staying put.
Never been through a hurricane before, heard lots about it, watched them on television. We'd stay and see it out.
Florida has deployed at least 3,000 National Guard troops. Search and rescue teams from states as far away as Indiana and Pennsylvania are also ready to help once the storm passes.
It's humanity. It's going out and helping folks who are in need.
Michael is shaping up to be the most powerful hurricane to ever hit the Florida Panhandle. Forecasters say they've never seen anything like it.
As this storm moves through, the governor warned that first responders may not be able to save people who are stranded. He said that he is scared to death, especially for those on barrier islands who refuse to evacuate. In Panama City Beach, I'm Nicole Killian. Now back to you.
All right, Nicole, thank you.
And I mean, by all estimates, this storm is absolutely huge.
Meteorologist Katie Falinger is tracking Michael in the CBS 3 Weather Center. And Katie, incredibly, this storm is just getting started.
Yeah, it is. You know, the landfall action actually has not yet occurred. It will be, however, in the next couple of hours. And the storm is just unprecedented for a couple of reasons. In the way that it developed, it's surpassed expectations from the meteorological community. As a look here at Storm Scan 3 shows, this is a powerful storm, very well-defined eye, huge heavy rain bands working their way inland right now. And again, the landfall hasn't technically been made. Now, when we look at this wider zoom on Storm Scan, there is a trough that's actually going to help this storm to spare our area. It gets caught up by that trough and approaching cold front and gets swept out to sea. So that bodes well for us. Now, we are going to end up with some heavy rain from this, but most specifically in our southeast counties. So we're going to talk a lot more about the local impacts later in the broadcast here. But storm surge, as we heard from Nicole's story there, is just one of the biggest. It's the biggest killer in hurricanes, and it's one of the biggest concerns here. When you're talking about a wall of water that could be as high as 13 feet, you simply cannot outrun that. And there are storm surge warnings anywhere from Destin all the way down to just outside of Tampa, watches down into the Tampa Bay area. However, again, very broad stretch here where this is going to be an issue. Now, here's the latest track. It is currently a Category 4 storm with max sustained wind speeds now up to 150 miles per hour. But as this moves on shore, it will quickly not just get swept up by that front, but also start to weaken. So by the time it reaches us, it ends up being mainly a very heavy rain threat. So again, we'll have a lot more on what this means for us, the timing of everything, and what comes in the wake of all of it too, Jim, because there's big changes down the road in our 7-day.